Hi, it's day 32. I finished an entire month. Woohoo! Okay, today I'm going to talk about something that I had a request to speak about, which was nice. If you have any thoughts of something you'd like my humble opinion about, please leave your ideas in the comments below, and I will see what I can work out. This discussion is going to be about trusting your gut, and I didn't talk a lot about it in my last video about it, but I'm going to go a little more into detail about what I think it is. The gut, the intuition, listening to your heart, instincts, it's all different things to different people. They'd call it different things, but the spiritual might think it is your spirit or your soul speaking to you, or your God, the Holy Ghost, something like that. Some scientists like Carl Jung think it's based on experience and that you should listen to that. I think it's something to do with the spirit. I don't know if it has to do with nature and the idea that we are all connected, and the universe that is around us is full of knowledge and wisdom and information that we sometimes lack in our conscious lives that just carry on so busily every day. So when we get struck with a thought, you're just about to walk out the door and your gut says you should bring an umbrella. And you look outside and think, no, it's a beautiful day, the sun's shining, why would I need an umbrella? And so you leave and you go 2 hours away and it's pouring rain. And you wish that you had listened to that little voice in the back of your head that said, take an umbrella. It can be that simple. Or it can be something bigger, like meeting a new person for the first time and testing the waters, and you're not sure whether you can trust them or not. Whether it's hiring a new person for a position or meeting them as a friend. And learning to trust is a difficult thing. So if your gut tells you, or your instinct, or that inner voice says, beware, there's a few things that are yellow lights or even red lights about this person, then be careful. As a mother, I had intuition. There were times that I would get the impression that I should look out the window, and if I looked, there was one of my kids in trouble, maybe hanging from the fence or something, trying to climb over. And I knew when I had small children to pay close attention to that inner voice, because usually it meant I should be paying attention to my children, 1 or 2 or 3 in particular. So when I did, I found I was correct. That inner voice was correct. And usually it is. It might even feel like a weird thing to do, but if you follow the instinct, trust your gut, it's not very often wrong. And if it is wrong, or if you take your umbrella and it doesn't rain, well, you didn't do any harm. And I think that once you start, I have found in my experience, when I start listening to those subtle voices in my head, only mine, and I start following those instincts and my intuition about things, then more comes. I find it happens more and more often that I will get a niggling feeling about something, or just the thought. So the more that you use it, the more it will come into play. And I believe with all my heart that that little voice in your head, or that niggling feeling, is an important and very profound, wise creature. Whatever it is, it has wisdom beyond our own conscious thought, and we would be wise to follow it. That's my blurb for today. So I have a feeling that it's about to really start to rain out here. It is raining just a little, but I think it's about to downpour, so I think I'm going to go in. And thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow.